Hello, and welcome back to our channel. If you've ever wondered how long it takes to adapt after moving to the USA, then you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving into the fascinating topic of cultural adjustment and sharing some insightful experiences. Whether you're planning to move or have already made the big leap, this video is for you. We'll explore the challenges, triumphs, and everything in between. So, grab a cup of tea and get ready to discover what it truly takes to adapt after moving to the USA. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and leave a comment below to let us know your thoughts. Let's get started. Moving to a new country is an exciting and daunting adventure. When it comes to relocating to the United States, one burning question that many people have is, how long does it take to adapt after moving to the USA? Well, my friend, the answer to this question is not as straightforward as you might think. The duration of time it takes to adapt to a new country can vary greatly from person to person, depending on several factors. First and foremost, your level of English proficiency plays a significant role in how quickly you can settle into your new life in the USA. If you are already fluent in English, you will find it easier to communicate with locals, navigate daily tasks, and understand cultural nuances. On the other hand, if you are still learning the language, it may take you longer to feel comfortable and confident in your new environment. However, don't be discouraged. Immersion in an English-speaking country can accelerate your language learning process, and you will gradually improve as you interact more with native speakers. Another factor that affects the time it takes to adapt is your prior experience with the American culture. If you have been exposed to American customs, traditions, and way of life through movies, TV shows, or previous visits, you may find it easier to blend in and understand the local culture. However, if everything about the United States is entirely new to you, it might take some time to adjust to the American way of doing things. This includes understanding social norms, etiquette, and even simple things like grocery shopping or using public transportation. Moreover, the support system you have in place can greatly influence your adaptation process. If you have friends or relatives who already live in the USA, they can provide valuable advice, guidance, and emotional support. They can introduce you to their social circle, help you navigate bureaucratic procedures, and offer insights into American life. However, if you are moving to the United States without any familiar faces around, it may take longer to build your own network and establish meaningful connections. The geographical location within the USA where you choose to settle also plays a role in your adjustment timeline. Each state has its own unique culture, climate, and lifestyle. For instance, adapting to the fast-paced lifestyle of New York City might be very different from adjusting to the laid-back atmosphere of Southern California. It is essential to consider your personal preferences and lifestyle when deciding where to live in the United States, as this can influence how quickly you feel at home. Furthermore, your own mindset and attitude towards the whole process will ultimately determine how long it takes for you to adapt. If you approach your new life with an open mind, a willingness to embrace differences, and a positive outlook, you will likely find it easier to integrate into the American society. However, if you resist change, constantly compare everything to your home country, and have difficulty accepting new ways of doing things, it may take longer for you to feel fully settled. In conclusion, there is no one-size-fits-all answer to the question of how long it takes to adapt after moving to the USA. The time frame varies depending on your English proficiency, prior exposure to American culture, support system, chosen location, and personal mindset. However, by immersing yourself in the language, being open to new experiences, and actively seeking connections, you can expedite the adaptation process and start feeling at home sooner than you might expect. So, embrace the journey, my friend, and enjoy the process of making the United States your new home.